price increase of a toy is even more outrageous than this year's gold. Brothers, I'm here to share this tax again. This time it's the popular green hole added by MOT. And Mix is about to be launched. How outrageous its price is, let's talk about it at the end. Let's take a look at how to play first. To be honest, among the push cards I have played, there are few that can make the appearance feel like these two. The sound and taste are very good. Both of them in my hand are made of high alloy materials. The surface, after making the baked color, it is already very beautiful. Plus the rabbit element of stainless steel. Mosaic. Make it look really cool and cute. The rhythm in terms of gameplay is straight push and rotation. The Mix is a direct match plus a small turntable. They can all be replaced with springs and beads inside, to bring out dozens of different sounds and feels, so it can be done. It doesn't get greasy for a long time, and if you have both push cards. It also has a hidden method which will be shown later. Said, feels great. It is because most mechanical push rows will have two small problems that are almost unavoidable. That is, when the row is pushed and closed, it will be somewhat loose. There is a little bit of minerality. Then it's when it's slow pushing. It's easy to jump this section, obviously. And these two have no movement, and there is no jumping section. It's really amazing. Next, let's disassemble the Mix and replace the springs and beads to take toothpicks. Open the magnetic cover plate from the back scatter hole, and then unscrew the screws. After opening it, you will feel that this structure is really a bit complicated. If you look closely, it is actually very understandable. All bead grooves have corresponding tracks. Like these two, it has no paragraph slots. It is mainly used to adjust the damping. The two tracks on the far side are the base paragraph grooves. If the beads in the middle are also put on the beads, it will make the paragraph feel more dense. Now there is a POM bead inside the base and enhancement. Let's take it out and replace it with glass beads. Then put two more springs. Let's also change it to a softer one to give it a try. When pretending we have to pay attention, it must be too fast. Otherwise, this spring is likely to be sucked into the cover plate in advance to listen to the effect. This one is a little more small than before, so the next thing needs to come. Let's combine these two brother products. Unscrew the small radish on the Mix and then unscrew the screws. After opening it, you can see that the bead groove here can also be DIY. Let's put it aside first, and then disassemble the filter hole. The specific disassembly and assembly process is relatively long. You can go to see my first video after the rotating structure of the filter hole is installed. Then cover the upper part as well. Okay. It becomes a rhythmic Mix 3-layer. Suddenly, it brings longer paragraphs and a denser sense of coolness. The lower part is a straight push, and the upper part can also rotate. Isn't it more fun? The turntable that was removed on the Mix just now was not wasted. We can load it here. I named it Mix Nano. This combination turns into two new toys. Isn't it fun? Finally, let's talk about the price. Both of them have many materials, and high quality is the most expensive of them. Both of them are $11.99. To be honest, it's not too powerful, but the speed of this price increase is completely incomprehensible to me. My travel was during the Chinese New Year, and I spent $2,200 at the seafood market. At that time, it seemed that it would cost more than $2,000 to buy this boat. Isn't it too much of a loss? The results are now looked. Basically, they are more than $3,000, and the concept is 3 times higher than the release price. I was really speechless. I hope they can release a little more Mix this time. Don't raise the price, it's outrageous. Okay, Dingu is finished with dishes and play, and it will be more fun to share in the next issue.